Hi folks, right, thanks for the positive remarks on YouTube for the 3 abstracts I've just done. I've been trying to go abstract for a long time, as you know, especially with these acrylic landscapes or abstract landscapes, mostly inspired by a lovely lady, the Danish painter, who opened my eyes to this. But then I look at Howard Hodgkin and Rothko and I thought, oh, you know, if only. But we live in hopes. So I'm going to use a mixed palette here of cadmium yellow, yellow ochre, I think that probably vermilion, ultramarine, some burnt sienna and some Payne's grey. I probably won't use them all. But I'll be back to watercolours, I hope, on Saturday morning. But I'll be doing those for Patreon. But I'll put, if they are for Patreon, I'll put a couple of trailers on. Or you can always go on Patreon to see the stuff that I've done there. I've got well over 500 videos on there, mostly watercolour. And for a small amount of money, you can have access to them, because that money pays for all this material. I bought 3 of these brushes in Bungay, in Norfolk, Suffolk border. She said they were nylon, so I took her word for it. They don't look like nylon, but for £1.85 each, I suppose they must be. But I'll hold judgment on them because I've got 3. 2 I can't lay my fingers on at the moment. But they're here somewhere. I was going to do 2 abstracts on the black background, but the paint, the student quality black oil that I used to cover up the oils underneath, they're still drying. It's a bit disappointing. But anyway, live and learn. So I'm going back to this worn out brush for these demos. I've got 2 of them equally worn out, but I'm hoping the new ones are going to go the same way. But I'm blown for another problem. They've got to be here somewhere. Let's move my water pot closer to the mic stand. Right, okay, here we go. This is on sea white, 160 gram weight cartridge paper. It's good stuff, really good stuff. It's made actually in Brighton sea white, and I think the brushes might be sea white, but they don't say. There's nothing on the brushes to identify them really. But I bought them from a lovely art shop in Bungay. So if you're ever on holiday there, well, yeah, if you live there and you're an artist, you'll know where to go. But if you're visiting the area, as we did for a week last week, it's well worth a visit. There's also a superb art shop very close to Norwich Cathedral, which we visited, and I didn't buy anything from the art shop because it was just too much. And the ones I wanted were all down below, so I'm not so agile as I once was. Anyway, let's cut the chat, and I'm going to go straight in with the sky. So I'll give a bit of orange. So that's the that vermilion, bit of yellow, bit of white, and don't want too much water on this paper because it will crease like the other one. So doing 2 at the same time, it's economical. And it's good fun, it's a good challenge. But so one of my YouTube friends asked if I would have a go at the similar Hodgkin-esque abstracts using acrylic. I have done a little bit of acrylic. You go back over my channel, you'll see that I've done a fair amount. Right, let's get some Payne's grey, a bit of white and a bit of blue. Bit of water just to make it flow a little bit. But don't overwork the paper. Just keep going back to it, but don't do too much at any one time, because you will find it will absorb. Got some red in there. Didn't mean to do that. Never mind. Okay, so there's a start of the sky. Right, let's get some lighter blue and red on that horizon here. Okay, so we can glaze over that. We'll remove. Let's start the other one. Try different skies. I think my skies, the last show I did on these, I think it was before I went away on holiday. Might have been last Friday, I don't know, when we got back. Okay, now Norfolk's got some really big, flat, or slightly undulating fields with some beautiful trees on the horizon. Absolutely gorgeous space. Cup of tea. Right, let's get a bit of blue, a bit of Payne's grey, a bit of white. Just wait that in. And you can go over these paintings as much as you like, provided the paper is in a fit state to take it. Let's try a bit of burnt sienna in there. Now let's split the paper there, so we'll right, okay, let's go back onto here and put in a foreground. Burnt sienna, bit of Payne's grey, a lump of white. So we'll get a sort of a colour of the land. We're wobbling here. It's just I'll be looking for that if I don't pick it up. Okay, let's brighten up this skyline. There's more a sky painting than anything else. Okay, keep working on that. That's drying. Let's put in some trees along there. But let's go a bit lower, I think, before that happens, because I want to paint over them. I don't want to, well, I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. I get lost in what I'm saying because I get absorbed. I've got a big buckle there and there, but it doesn't matter. What I do when I finished, I'll dry them and I'll varnish them, and then I'll flatten them under a weight of a big can of household emulsion. Now here I want to put some green, so that's the bottom of the field. Just the bottom of the field is the best I can do. For that, we'll put some darker bits of shadow in there. I might change that. You can do what you like. But the abstract, the real abstract, the abstract expressionism is what I'm really interested in. And yeah, stuff like Harold Hodgkin, Rothko. I've seen his paintings, the Seagram paintings in Tate Britain several times. It's just lovely. You just go in and just lose yourself. It's really, really lovely. I don't know why, but you sit on the big bench or bench seat or the block seat in the middle of the room, and you just it's dimly lit, and you just look and you just stop thinking. Stop. Well, you know you can stop your brain. You can't. But you could just sit there and just take it in. Just let it. But Rothko was a great colourist, wasn't he? And it was all about red in the end, and that was great. And I've seen Jackson Pollock's in the Tate Modern. No, I like his work because I believe that, and he's not here to ask, but that he just went into the zone. The painting zone, and just did what he did. I don't think he planned what he was doing, he just did it. One idea led to another. And it's the same with abstract expressionism on board. I'll show you one if you haven't seen it. I'll show you this one. One good tip is don't sign your work, because it might look better the other way around. So when you paint it, that's how I painted it, like that. And people are coming up with all sorts of ideas of what that is. Even some friends on WhatsApp, they've all got their own opinion and they're all different. And that's the fun. That's the fun of it. Just paint. It's the art is in the actual painting and what you come up with, without really thinking about it. Well, anyway, so I'm told. Right, okay, a bit of so have a bit of red, bit of that, bit more of that, and we'll just put in some. Well, I'll go over here. Okay, well that's a sort of a background. I've lost my cloth and it's getting quite warm. Can I open the window? Last couple of days we've sat around a solid fuel room heater, lovely. Turn it up, turn it down, and go through the night. Just open the air vents, it'll come up again in the morning. Well, I spend half my time in front of the telly doing stuff on YouTube, answering comments. I'm not trying to find toweling, but where's it? Where's it gone? It's amazing, isn't it? I've lost my bit of toweling. Hey, wow. Now that's the thing. Where is it? I'm going to have to cut another one. I've got loads of toweling, but I haven't cut it into pieces yet. Got a great big piece of toweling here, but it's no, it's a part. I'll do it later. It just makes a real mess when you're cutting through toweling. You're cutting through the tiny loops. They go everywhere. Oh, take it out. Take one out of the bin. Right, okay. Don't really like that colour, so I'm going to take it out. It's an abstract after all. I'm going to use some red, some yellow. Yellow. Right, I went into subconscious for that bit. Right, do some, so abstract these trees and just put some in and right, I'll put some light in those trees on the right, I think. Same again. It's a bit, I'm not in love with the shadow. I like the right, let's try to abstract a feel with abstract a feel. Just do that with it. And we'll put a bit of shadow in here because it's under that big cloud. and we'll brighten up this side. Right, okay, well that's a little bit better. Let's just darken a bit of that. Okay, now we're going to do that. Go back to that sky on the top and see if we can extend that into. Just that red, I'm not sure what red it is, but it's a red. Just fill that in a little bit. Oh, that's a draw my blind a little bit. Hold on. Sorry, son. But it gets a lovely weather now. It starts to restart with cold. All a bit iffy, but sort of perks up a bit. Just worrying the rush here. Trying to keep that field colour, but lightening that side. Right, again to the sky that one. That one's improving slowly, methinks. Oh, we'll put in a bit of a foreground and show the field. Have to show it all. Carve a little bit of that with a bit of Payne's grey. go all over that. I've got a nice light bit in that sky. If I can remember to preserve it. Just want to just get rid of that sort of dark bit under the horizon. It's a bit careless there. I've done me tea. Oh, dommage. If you want big skies, East Anglia, Essex, North Essex anyway, Essex, Suffolk, and on the top is Norfolk. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, okay, now, try to get some more light in the sky if I can. Oh, I've got a lot of light there. That's going to go. Ah, it's okay. Let's put a bit of grey in there. Bit of blue, bit of white. Right, we've got quite a bit of light there. Going to keep it. Right, let's get that light back in there. Yeah. Right. Right, let's get a good bit of light in that foreground. Right, here we go. Got the it's very strong, that yellow. I can easily put the lights back in there. Well, I managed to line up that sky. This one needs a bit more character, so a bit of that paint. That burnt sienna is lovely in the skies, but that white is going off now. Look at that. I'm going to screw that. That's take it off. No. I'm going to let a dog out at my son's house very soon. And where have we done with that? Knife. There it is. Oh, my neck was hurting on the one side, but when I went on holiday, come back and even worse. Right, okay. Brush. So just a touch more. Oh no, I'm going to squeeze some out. I bought a couple of these at Hobbycraft Monday, was it? For £3 each, so well worth it. They're not very opaque, but for that sort of price, and it's worth it. I've lost my brush now. It's going to be that. Okay, it's the same down below, I think. Just that touch of burnt sienna. Just waggle the brush. And I can put some of that. Ah, it's in the buckle, look. Well, that's going into a bit of a ridge there, so be a bit careful there. Alright, so just get that light in here. And we can bring that down over there. A bit more of that sienna. Oh dear, just overdone that. Well, that's it really. Pity about that bit. What I'm going to do now is get a little rigger and get a bit of black, put a few crows in, or a crow. They're looking for seed, but they aren't, because it's just newly ploughed. No, that's a shame, that. Right, well that'll have to do there. Let's get some of that light coming through here. Same there. Okay, well that's about it really. I must put them there. What I'm going to do is try to get that tape off. Now this is the dodgy part, so take your headphones off while we do this. A mutual sound in case I let out some expletives because it starts to drag the surface off the paper. Oh, a bit close with a hairdryer. Well, that bit came off all right. No. But that shouldn't. Maybe it's finally given up the ghost. It's very old. The old hairdryer was my wife's originally. Oh. No fuse has got it. Oh, I'll have to get a new one. Got to be very careful here. Ooh, some of these tapes have got a very, very strong adhesive on them. Oh, I bet you like. Right, okay, good business. This awful tape is leaving some of the adhesive on the margin. So what I do is I use a bit of talc just to go over it. Otherwise, it'll just destroy it. Look. Just to get an idea of what they might look like on a... Yeah, I never done either. Oh, look at that. This pile of stuff. It's because it's always the cheapo stuff. That was from a 5 in a roll, 1 inch thick roll, and I don't know, car boot cell or something. Right, I've got a bit of chalk here. Oh, just do that. On there, where it's up there, bit there. So that solved that, isn't it? Okay. Look, it's a sort of dirty mark, but at least it won't stick in the book. Right, I've got a couple of mounts here. We'll just sort of put that on there, just about. But most little birds all just flying around, waiting to get to the new corn if it's become. But these are landscape abstracts. They're about as far as I want to go with them. I shall carry on doing them, of course, with the bigger ones, but I don't know. I want to get back to the acrylic on a black background. Look at that. Right. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you like these, or I'm not bothered. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.